Hello everybody, welcome back to Battleground Minecraft. We are in the second episode of week 13, and this is kind of a big game. So far, every game going to the end of the regular season is a big game, but the first, second, and third seat have been verified. Alligator, Sharks, Foxes are going to the playoffs, and now we've got 2 spots remaining. Today, we have 2 teams competing for those spots, the Pitbulls and the Tigers. On the Pitbulls today, it's Enigma, Rabbit, and Hot Wings, and on the Tigers, it's Wolf Spider, Fowl, and Diamond Wither. Now, what would a win mean for these guys? Well, for the Pitbulls, a win means they're going to the playoffs. They will be playoff confirmed. They will have the 4th seat. And for the Tigers, a win would not put them in the postseason, but it would make them feel a little better as the Dragons and the Grizzlies are trying to surpass them. So, a win would definitely make them feel a lot better today. Now, today's game is Villager Ice Hockey. Now, at the start of each possession, players are going to start on these dot in these red circles. They have to stay there until the villager spawns. The villager will spawn in the center here on this blue dot. Once the villager spawns, they can go at it. If a player moves before the villager spawns, it'll be a fault, and we'll reset. If the same team if the same team faults again in the same round, the other team will get a penalty shot. So, obviously, like I said, once the villager spawns, everybody can move. Once the villager hits the cobwebs, it'll die on impact, and it'll give that team a point. First to 3 points wins, and best of 5. So, without further ado, let's go to some pre-game interviews. Alright, so Enigma, in the first half of the regular season, you guys only won 2 games, but in the second half, you guys have won 4 out of your last 5, and now looking to secure a playoff spot with a victory today. Any nerves today for Villager Ice Hockey?
No, it's ice hockey.
Alright, have you played ice hockey in real life?
I played air hockey.
Oh, well, maybe that'll give you a little bit of help today.
And Mario Party. Is that any better?
I guess that some experience is better than no experience, I guess.
Okay.
Alright, Daniel. So, Tigers in a rough spot right now, in a very dangerous position. You do have the 5th seat, but obviously a win would help you out. And I'm going to ask the same question. Considering that you're in the dangerous position that you're in, what are the nerves like going into today's game?
You know, I'm not too nervous, especially considering that last season we had the pig soccer, which this principle is the exact same except that it's on ice instead of on lime and green concrete. And I actually have the exact same squad that won us the game against the Dragons last season. So I'm feeling pretty confident.
Okay. Big match today. Either way it could go. Like, subscribe, share, comment, buy merch if you can. And now let's play some Villager Ice Hockey. And Daniel, since you are up here, round 1, who do you want going in?
I am going to put myself and Wither in.
Okay. And let's head over to Enigma real quick. Enigma, who do you want going in the first round?
I'm gonna throw in me and Rabbit.
Okay. Alright, Amy, whenever you're ready, go ahead. Spawn the villager. Oh, that's it. We're not doing baby villagers. Alright. Whenever you're ready. I swear if another baby villager spot. There we go.
There better be another baby villager.
And here we go. So, we start off with the villager getting put into the corner by the teams. The villager can move. Oh, thank you for saying the score, by the way. I didn't see that. The villager can move, but it has an immense slowness on it, so it's going to be a little difficult. The villager tends to try to pathfind on the sides, and it does make it annoying, but they're going to have to deal with it. Right now, the villager's sticking to the sides again. It's still trying to pathfind. And the villager, it can't be killed. Villager, the villager can't be killed. I really needed to stop pathfinding on the sides.
Literally. You base.
Oh, and there's thunder out. Abu, if we placed like actual barrier blocks on the sides, would that make it stop it from pathfinding? Maybe, yeah. Do you want to? Oh, wait, here we go. We've got a potential score. No. I say you can try and do that real quick if you wish.
What's pathfinding? I'm very confused.
Pathfinding is basically villagers trying to find a way to move. That's the best way I could describe it. All right. Well, the villager was in Tiger's territory, but now it's being pushed to the corner. It got pushed over the side, and it almost goes into the goal. Now back into the center. Diamond Wither gonna send. It's trying to send the villager back into Pitbull's territory. It does not, and instead it's gonna go back to the corner. Enigma now doing a path, putting in the barriers, try to stop it from pathfinding. And back into the middle it goes. Back into the position of the Pitbulls, and the villager almost gets a goal in. This is a tough game, folks. This is not easy. This is not easy to score here. And Tiger's trying to set up for a goal here, but the Pitbulls do a good job on the defense. And oh, Pitbulls just miss out on a goal. Tigers get a lucky break. Here goes the Pitbulls. Back to the sides. And I think barrier blocks have been put, so it's not going to try and pathfind out of the sides anymore. And the Pitbulls do not defend on that possession. The Tigers get the first point. And here we go. And Pitbulls get the quick first possession, but Tigers bounce back, get it back in the middle. White Rabbit looks like he's going to be the one playing defense here. And again, you're going to hear loud thunder claps here. Because it is heavily pouring outside. Tigers almost got a goal there, but Pitbull's able to defend. Right now stuck on the sides. Hot Wings and Foul just watching from the sidelines, cheering on their teammates. Remember, a Pitbull's win today would send them to the playoffs. A Tigers win would keep them a little bit more hope, keep them comfortably. Oh, Pitbulls! Enigma tried to do a cross shot. Ends up does not working out. It's back on the Pitbulls side. I really hope that my internet doesn't. My God, the thunder and lightning is strong. I really hope my internet does not crash from this. And we've got a shot over to the Tigers side. The Tigers are gonna get back to it first. Behind the goalpost we go. Tigers trying to set up a shot here with Daniel in the middle. It's not working out. Back in the corner. The villager does seem to be in the sides in the corner a lot. Alright, Rabbit looks like he's going to stay on the defensive end unless prompted to go for the villager. Now, these are probably going to be long rounds. Enigma looking to set up a shot here, but it goes over his head. And back to Rabbit. Oh my gosh. Oh, and the villager almost gets into the net, but remember, if it doesn't die, it didn't go in. And we almost got another goal there by the Tigers, but it just grazes the goalpost. Goes back behind the goal. I really, really hope my internet does not crash here. Oh my God, it is heavily pouring outside. That's not good. And Rabbit trying to play defense, and that's going to be a second point for the Tigers. It's 2-0 for the first round.
No.
And there goes the villager. And here we go. My God, it is literally like just pissing outside my house right now. It is not looking good out here, folks. The weather, it's not looking good. Tigers was looking to step another shot. Oh my god, no doubt you guys can hear that in the video. That is thunderous. Sounds like I think I did something to Zeus. I don't know what I did, but I did something. But anyways, and that's gonna be 3-0. The Tigers are gonna win that first round. They win it. What do you want to do?
Okay. Right. First of all, can you tell Emmy not to put the Tigers 2-0 in the chat, because that really confused me. I thought they were 2 separate rounds.
No, it's only 1 round.
Second of all, yeah, I was gonna say it confused me so much. Anyway, Wither, do you want to sit this one out in that Falconer? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so the Tigers begin with a 1-0 lead in this Villager Ice Hockey game. Going into round 2, here we go. The players rush towards the Villager, and Foul, with his quickness, able to send the Villager straight into the goal of the Pitbulls. So they'll start round 2 with a 1-0 lead.
All right, so here we go with the second part of the round. And the Tigers almost get it across, but the Pitbulls able to defend that time. And the Villager going back across. Pitbulls going up against Foul here. Daniel playing the main defensive man. Foul sending that to the heavens. And Enigma now playing defense. And Foul, they are not letting that Villager go out of the corner. Remember, Foul is the main PvP guy on the Tigers, so he can click very, very fast here, but he doesn't want to be careful not to break his swords. So it's in Tigers territory now. But now back over to the Pitbulls, goes behind the goal post. And Tigers, almost set up for a shot. Pitbulls able to defend well. And Hot Wings going to push it behind the goalpost, send it away. Hopefully get a Pitbull score here. But no, it goes back over to the Pitbull side. Once again, behind the goalpost. Foul tracking that Villager like a hawk. And looking to get a score here is the Pitbulls, but they don't quite do it. Pitbulls don't get it yet. Again, almost got to go there. And that's... Oh, it just misses. It just misses. And now the Tigers set up for a shot, and that's going to be 2-0. Alright, here we go. Pitbulls need this one. Stay alive in this round. And again, they're smacking the hell out of it in the corner. Way to go. It went flying in the air. Tigers going to try and set up for a shot here. Villagers sitting on the sidelines. It really does like to do that, doesn't it? It just likes to just sit on the side. Doesn't want to be bothered, but it's going to be bothered. And Hot Wings, that is going to be a hit the cobweb, and that's going to be Tigers round 2. Alright, so Tigers with a quick 2-0 lead. One more round for 3 points, and they win the flag. We've seen 2-0 comebacks in the past, though. Can the Pitbulls do it? Will the Tigers win it here? Emmy, let's start the first one. And here we go. We start off early, and the Pitbull Tigers Foul with his quickness gets it into the net very quickly, and that's going to be 1-0. And here we go. And the Villager actually moved there on it. I think it moved there on its own. And the Villager getting beat up in the corner. And now Foul trying to set up for a shot right behind the goalpost. And the Pitbulls obviously are going to need to get some points here. Villager doesn't go in the net. It's now just getting abused in the corner again. And right into the net it goes. That's 2-0. Once again for the Tigers. Alright, so Tigers 2-0 lead here. Can the Pitbulls make a comeback here? Will the Tigers finish it here? Let's find out. Emmy. Go ahead. Yep, and here we go. And Foul once again tried to go for the quick shot, but instead making the Villager levitate. The Pitbulls are just not letting him hit the ground, bro. They're just straight up attacking the Villager in the corner. And Foul now getting in the mix, he pushes the Villager out of the corner from the Pitbulls shenanigans. And now looking to set up a shot here. But again, behind the goalpost, the Pitbulls just don't like this Villager. They really don't like this Villager. And back out to the middle it goes. Opportunity for the Pitbulls. Can they score? No, they do not. Skull hashtag free the Villager, for real. This poor Villager is getting abused in the corner. Villager right now just getting knocked back and forth. And again, the Pitbull is just playing with the Villager like it's a ragdoll.
Poor Villager.
Poor Villager.
They get used as like Minecraft slaves, and now.
For real. I mean, it essentially is at this point. It is in this game. Villager right now is sticking to the sides again. Villager just really likes to stay on the sides. And the Villager gets kicked back out. But again, back to the sides it goes and back into the corner. Foul tried to make a quick turnaround to make a shot. Didn't work. Pitbulls almost get a shot in. But the Villager just walks away from it. And now looking to set up another goal. Typo set up in front of their goalpost. Looking to finish it here, but the Pitbulls with good defense send it away. Can the Pitbulls get a point? Hot Wings ahead of the pack of everyone else. Oh, and it just goes. It does not score. It grazed the Pitbulls' goal. And now Foul setting up for a shot, and that's a Tigers 3-0 win. They will get their battle flag. They've won the episode. You get the 3-0 victory. You separate from the Dragons and the Grizzlies. You're now in a more comfortable position. But it's sudden death time. Daniel, what do you want to do?
I am going to keep it for the same. And Wither has agreed that we are going to keep it for the same for the last 2 rounds.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see if the Tigers sweep them or if the Pitbulls can stay alive here. Emmy, go ahead. And right off the bat, that's going to be a Tigers point. Foul. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry. I got impatient with you telling me, so.
And the Pitbulls almost had a shot there set up, but couldn't get the ball in. The ball, aka the Villager. And a Foul sends it flying over. And the Pitbulls got to be careful here. Going to try to set it up. They send it over to the Tigers' territory. And you got to be careful with Foul as he almost gets it in. But again, behind the goalpost. And the Pitbulls. Oh, Typo almost did a self-goal. Lucky break there. Can the Pitbulls score on this possession? No. Sends it back out. And Foul, obviously, the main attacker, and it goes in. Tigers 2-0 on the Pitbulls in this round. Okay, so one more point in the Tigers. The Pitbulls have actually not scored a single goal in this whole game, so we'll see what happens. Emmy, go ahead. And Foul quick to it, and that's...
Alright, so in this Next part of the round, if the Tigers get one more point, we go to 5th round of sudden death, and just like that, Fowl gets it with ease, quick to his feet as soon as the villager spawns, and quick to hit it into the goalpost. Going on to round 5, can the Pitbulls save their battle flag? You are going to see in this next round that I did forget to reset the scoreboard back down to 0. You'll see that in a minute, my apologies, but let's see what happens in round 5. Alright, so can the Pitbulls save their battle flag, or will the Tigers finish them off here in the 5th round? We start with Fowl and Enigma going after the villager, but Fowl able to get the quick goal there. Like I said, forgot to reset the scoreboard. It'll be fixed in the next round, but 1-0 Tigers.
And now, Pitbulls just able to defend well enough so that the villager did not enter the goal there. And the Pitbulls score! The Pitbulls score! They get the goal that they needed. They did it. Alright, 1 second. Alright, Amy, whenever. Alright, can the Pitbulls stop it here? Can the Pitbulls use this momentum to get around victory and avoid a sweep? They're going to have to do it. It's set up behind the goalpost. And the Pitbulls send it out. Hot Wing staying on its tracks. Enigma does not get the correct angle on it. It's back to Typo. Fowl tried to do it. Uh-oh, Fowl. Not sure what's happening with him. He's staying still. And the Pitbulls 2-1.
Pressing now.
Good. That one was a clean shot. 2-2.
So it all comes down to this. Can the Tigers take away the Pitbulls battle flag, bring them down to 4, or will the Pitbulls get one more point to stop it? Let's find out what happens. Now, again, villager being knocked over to the sides, being abused in the corner once again, just like it has been throughout the majority of this game. Fowl tried to get a good angle on that, but it does not work. Hot Wing sending it back out, keeps going behind the goalposts of these teams. And as I say that, once again behind the goalposts of the Tigers. Enigma trying to keep it in Tigers territory. Unable to get that third goal here, especially against these Tigers. It's tough. It is very tough, as we've seen all game. It is a tough game, especially when Fowl's your opponent. And Hot Wing's going to send it back into the middle. Fowl tried to get it back into Pitbull's territory. It is now. Still someone in the middle. And again, near the goalpost, behind the goalpost. And back out into the middle we go. Fowl, the aggressor, the main scorer. Can he put one more villager into the net to finish the job? He's looking to do just that. It's set up right in the front of the Pitbulls goal. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The Tigers have swept the Pitbulls. And the Pitbulls will go down to 4. Tigers will improve to 4.
5th round, obviously a lot closer, but Tigers will pull away with the victory. With Fowl being the one to place the flag. And I think I have to actually give him the perms real quick, my bad. There you go. You're not funny.
What's a lad?
Daniel.
Literally. There we go.
Alright, so the Pitbulls are now down to 4 battle flags. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. The next episode will be the Dragons and the Grizzlies. Big game. That coming up. We'll see you next time. Peace out.
Subscribe.